Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond...
Yes, we hate the witch hunters.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgerid von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
So, yeah, I don't know. Hindsight's always 20/20. He shouldn't have done it.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Damn, that sucks. Can you imagine getting paid and basically being damned?
Olgerid signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this. would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgerid wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgerid and Odin, a meeting at a crossroads, a wish, a pact signed in blood, and a price to be paid. Olgerid was to sacrifice one he loved. Odin delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgerid loved two in this world, his betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgerid chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Olgerid's just a dick.
So did Olgerid kill his own brother?
No, oh no. Deduce, Witcher. Odin acts directly or indirectly. Olgerid merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgerid tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, and medicine can be much harder to find.
This is true. Well, I don't mess with any of that stuff.
Why was Olgerid out to get rid of Odin? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odin grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odin at his own game.
Meaning?
Odin wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Odin left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
Seriously, Geralt. That's what Gaunter has been saying the whole time.
The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Gunter will repeatedly... Oh! Yes! Do that again! Ooh! Yes! Hit him! Hit him quick time! Ooh! Ooh! Geralt's not good at listening.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Let's see. I think what happens, Stop, I just want... stop bringing me to the wild hunt. There, no more evil. Geralt saves the day once again. I do want to read the professor's journal, though. My notes and observations, Professor Shakelock. The circle Gunto dim created terrifies me. I cannot see it, but I know it is here. I know no name for the sense with which I perceive it. When I near its bounds, strange shivers shoot down my spine. This is not pain, but something that stands my hair on edge like a hedgehog's quivers. A month has passed, and still I stay within the runic circle. Nightmares prey on me more and more. I've come to fear sleep. I know not how long I can withstand this. I dreamt I had a daughter. This was strange, for I've never had children, yet one came to me in my sleep. She was no older than 10. She called me daddy, and loved me deeply. I could see it in her eyes. The strangest part of all was that I also burned for her with a great parental love. Can one possibly dream of someone who does not exist? Can one love such a one? I no longer fear sleep. Perhaps O'Dim has decided to give me peace. I have no desire to change his mind. My girl of Amelie gave me great joy. My daughter is a good and clever girl. I believe she will grow into a wonderful woman. A shame she exists only in my dreams. Not only do I no longer fear sleep, but now I cannot wait for the moment in which it comes. What a fantastic transformation. If nothing changes, I shall soon try to leave the circle. I know now why I dreamt for weeks of the child I never had. It was his doing. This night, my daughter died. She caught a strange illness which pocked her whole body with hideous, oozing sores. She cried, begging me to help. I could do nothing. She died in my arms. I woke soaked with sweat. I remained a wreck, my mind tattered. 3 months have passed since Amelie's death. My heart still bleeds, and horrifying visions plague my every moment. I'm a blind man who wishes he saw nothing, for utter blindness would be a relief compared to these tormenting visions. I cannot persevere much longer. I have become a deeply unhappy old man. I have now lived within the magic circle for a year. Thoughts of suicide haunt my mind ever more often. It would be so simple. I need but step outside the runes. Oh, can I dive? Ooh. Oh wait, is Shawnee? No, Shawnee's over here. I'm coming for you, girl! I wonder if there's any new things that you can talk to her about.
Yes, Geralt.
No. There's nothing new that you can say to her. I mean, after this, I kind of feel like we should do Reasons of State. Are you playing your Game Boy? Oh, it's doing that weird camera thing again. Well, I mean, I'm not fighting or moving or anything. So it hasn't been that bad as of yet. Maybe it seems pretty good. It doesn't seem overly warm. Actually, before I go, I'm gonna...
Long live acceptance. Great here. Time I went back to sea.
I wonder if that guy is still just laying there.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
Take my shit! This? Oh, that's probably better. I don't have enough coin, why? He still doesn't have enough coin. I wonder if I can get him to sell all of his crafting stuff. Perfect!
So long.
And now I can do renovations on my house.
How's business? All goes well?
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
Let me see. Might pick something.
Oh, thank God I can't sell the rose. That would be a disaster.
So long.
Okay, now. Now I will go. So, Will, what do you think I should do with the fate of Olgerid von Everett? Should I stop Gunter from blaming him, or should I just smell him? Okay. Oh, I remember these towns. Oh, they seem like such a long time ago. Can't tell what's a hair on me and what's a bug.
Move it! Not so fast, Roach.
I wonder how far you can take Roach into a cave. Oh, that was scary. Okay, well, we're gonna be done with Hearts of Stone already. Okay, so I don't know if I want to do the whole loading thing again, but Will, I do want you to see what happens with either choice, if that's okay. First, I'm gonna do the choice where you intervene.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
You're an art lover. Thought you'd appreciate the place?
A witcher with aesthetic sensibility. Forgive my disbelief. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Well, okay. He is a dick, so...
Iris was tired of living half alive, half dead. Thinks she just wanted it to end.
Can't blame her. I condemned her to terrible suffering.
Yes!
Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
I imagine. Well, no, this is what heartburn feels
Sorry
like.
to have kept you waiting.
What a grand entrance. Give it up for Gunter.
I'm so glad to see everyone's moved. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim. What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you fulfill 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
I mean, it's true. People should voice their wishes more, with detail.
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
Okay, this is what happens if you intervene.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgerid's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
You do this my way. I'm guessing you're supposed to feel sympathy for Olgerid and do this.
What's happening?
I think it's easier for him to
wish
just take
play.
Olgerid.
So let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgerid will be free.
And if I don't?
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out.
So, okay, this is something I don't understand.
Let's begin.
This is the thing.
This place.
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Nope.
Geralt, save me!
I got you, girl.
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I can't believe you fell for that.
So, Will, you can't hear it, but there's little children singing his theme song very faintly while you run around in this hell world. Wait, I'm lost. Wait, hang on, now I'm really lost.
Really, Geralt? Unable to resist a few shiny coins? I truly expected more of you. Especially since time is short. Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember. Please get up. As I see it, you will never find me. Never.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Hopefully this helps. No, it doesn't.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Is there another train I hear? So yeah, if you go, he says, oh, find me. So,
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
there's a bunch of mirrors here. Right? And each mirror you look into shatters.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
And then another
Gotta
mirror.
be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Wonder how you'll
Oh, okay, I get it. He's changing the locations.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
See, this ending's pretty cool. But I like the one where you don't intervene. Because Gunter's just like, what do you want? And you're like, I want vodka that'll never run out.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An
Took a while.
exquisitely rank vintage.
I guess.
You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
But yeah, that's just the ending. You help him out, and he no longer has a heart of stone. He can finally feel again. And now he can feel all the regret and all the pain of him being a major asshole. Yay!
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right?
I
Will
mean,
you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I don't know why you can't ask Olgerid for his help to
I
fight the
thank
Wild
you.
Hunt.
Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mira took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
Yeah, true. I don't envy you.
Can't say I envy you. As the saying goes, careful what you wish for.
Oh, I shall be. Believe me. Actually, I've a better idea. I'll never wish for anything again. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
Oh, it's just a little boo-boo, Olgerid.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Yeah, this isn't my preferred ending. I like to think that Olgerid should get what he put Iris through. Okay, so now we're just going to do everything all over again. But this time, I'm gonna choose my preferred ending. I'm glad you can skip these credits, though.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic, so Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach, too, began to lay plans of his own.
There's one prize I want from Gunter, and it might seem lame this far into the story. I was gonna either ask him for money for my services, or I'm gonna ask to run as fast as the wind. And I want to see if I truly am faster. That's it. That's all I want.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Place like any other. Could easily have met somewhere else.
Yet we've met here. And something tells me that's not purely coincidental. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it.
It says Iris on it.
Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Decided she'd treat you like you once treated her. The rose is a symbol of your parting. And a punishment.
I suppose I deserve that.
You suppose?
Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Again with the entrances.
So glad to see everyone's made. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Odim, what do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
Wow! Look where we are!
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat. It is done.
Oh!
The soul belongs to me. At last, it's over. We must meet again one day. Business with you is pure pleasure.
Gonna remove the brand?
Ah, right away. Done. Now, tell me what reward you've chosen.
Never want to go hungry again? Want to be as swift as the wind? Let's do it!
Wanna be fast. So fast no one will ever catch me.
Interesting wish. I think I've just the thing. Take this. Place it on your steed, and you'll ride swift as the wind.
What now? Off to find another poor fool?
Haven't decided yet. But I do know if I ever have trouble collecting a debt, I shall turn to a witcher.
I know, I think this is the ending that, like, it's an unspoken thing, like, oh, this is the bad ending. It's just like, is it? Olgerid wasn't a nice person before, during, or after this. So yeah, that's just my thing. And now I got a new thing for my horse to make it go super zoom zoom. Super zoom zoom. So I'm gonna skip these credits, because oh, that's interesting. So whoever dies, it says, oh, new character entry added. So last time it was Gunter O'Dim because I pushed him back to whatever dimension he's from. But now, since that Olgerid's dead, it's... Well, now that Olgerid is dead, it says, oh, new character entry added. Interesting. Better have given me a good saddle. Gives me a... Thank God. Yeah. I have to leave the cave first. Oh. I was gonna yeet myself off. I'm glad that this cave does not have any, creatures in it. I'm not about to deal with that. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna ride to Novigrad to see how fast I can go. Because I'm going to do this quest next time. Watch me go super zoom zoom. Oh. Yeah, wait. Wait. The saddle appears to be fashioned of strange leather, the hide of some unknown beast. As evidence of its unusual nature, suffice it to say that it is always rather warm to the touch. The saddle endears the mind of a randomly selected opponent within a limited range. So this thing is from like demon skin or something.
Hey, yeah.
No. I run. Whoa. Wait. Now I need.
Let's go.
Oh, perfect. What happened? Oh. Well, yeah, it messes up the mind of the enemy. That's cool. That's cool. Oh my god. Glad I could help.
Cheap guards! You get your coins worth, even less. Thank you, Witcher. Where would I be without you?
Your guards run off.
Louts didn't get the
Yeah.
chance, thank the gods.
Damn,
It's them you
okay,
cut
I'm
down,
glad I sacrificed
waited until we
Olgerid.
passed the last settlements, then attacked. And to think I made sure the scoundrels were well armed. We stood no chance against them.
Why'd you come all the way to Velen? Not many to sell to around here.
Well, there's the Baron. Perhaps you've heard of him.
Worth the journey just to sell to him?
We'd never have set course for these gods-forsaken lands if it wasn't. And we've not much competition. That's the upside. Thank you. Please, this was to be theirs at our destination. Now it's yours.
That's awesome though. I'm so glad I sacrificed Olgerid. Well, it wasn't really a sacrifice. It was like... Oh. Cool. I wonder if the quest in Tucson where you can talk to Roach, I wonder if that works. If Roach's mind is completely just taken by the saddle. Like, you can't talk to her if she's undead.
Slower.
I'm gonna start cooking right now. I'm just going all the way to, I'm not gonna start this quest. I'm just going. So I don't have to travel all the way there next time. Oh right, it's still a raw troll lair. Is another person locked in a cage? No, just bandits.
Master of trade, keeps the hunger at bay.
Ah,
Got a lump of nuts today.
Ruffians to a man. Hunters, horses on.
In a hurry.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave Roach. Just fast travel there. Getting through all these bells and whistles. I feel really bad for Roach though. I wasn't expecting that. Why? I save my game right now. But I actually think that's where I'm going to end it for today. So thank you so much to everyone who joined me for my stream, who followed, who just hung out with me. Honestly, really enjoy it. Will be streaming tomorrow at 3 p.m. He'll be streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake if y'all are interested in that. And I hope to see you guys soon. He will be streaming on California time, so Pacific time. And I hope you guys have a really good day.